what kind of stuff are you lying about?
My age? My son thinks I'm 28.
It's none of his business.
It's
how
none of his
old you
business,
are.
and he'll go chirping the real numbers if I tell him.
There's good lies, there's bad lies.
A woman who just had a baby, oh my gosh, you look so good. And your child is advanced.
He looks just like his father. If I didn't lie to my kids, I would be reading about 3 to 4 hours of books to them at night. I mean, hey, Dr. Seuss, does Redfish Bluefish need to be a novel?
Gosh, good parents lie to their children. You want to know what I tell Finn? He's naughty and he's 5. I've got cameras all over this house, and it is linked to my phone, and it is an app that goes directly to Santa. You gotta lie.
No,
lie.
My kids think Disneyland is open like 2 or 3 days every couple years.
Oh, that's a standard lie.
Okay.
Or I tell them the police are gonna come get them if they don't get in bed in a certain time.
You dropped a huge lie on your son.
I told Finn that he was taking ninja class and it was actually tap hip hop class. He's gonna be like in a bar, like, you wanna fight, buddy?
One
Singular sensation. 3 classes in, he's like, this is not ninja class. I mean, I lie to everybody. I lie to myself, mostly. You should see my driver's license. It says I weigh 128 pounds. I mean, I don't mean to lie, but it starts out that way.
Just not to your friends.
Let me just say for the record, I mean, okay, so technically I didn't steal it. It was one time because
No, it was straight up stealing.
No, I knew it.
You need me to refresh your memory. Don't even touch it, Kristen. She had this bowl in her possession for like
3 years.
kept it for 3 years, and they're stacking bowls. So for 3 years, every time I'd put dishes away, I'd be like, where's that goddamn bowl? I went to use this bowl 100 times and I didn't have it. And it was a continuous lie because she kept having to hide it when I would come over.
It was exciting. Every time you came over, I had to remember the bowls. It made my heart race, and I was like, Colin, you gotta remove the bowl. It's different. I didn't go in a store and steal it because that's wrong. If you leave it at somebody's house, it counts as being it's yours.
Just opportunistic.
I don't have very many bowls that are pretty. She has so many bowls. The most important thing is when you lie is that when you get caught, you try to come clean.
My husband caught her. Set this bowl out with like tortilla chips in it at some party, and my husband was like,
I weakened for a minute.
hey, we have that same bowl. And I was like, we don't have that same bowl. We haven't had that same bowl in like 3 years. I asked, do you have my yellow bowl?
But I didn't know it was that bowl. And
Do you just have like a stack of yellow bowls that people left there? Because if you do, you should be like, I don't know, I might have it. Check this cabinet full of yellow bowls. I bought her a bowl, and she's still like, yeah, it's not as good as that bowl. I'm pretty sure there's a dish towel of mine over there right now, too. Just take what you want before you leave today.
And I have like 2 pairs of your earrings that I really like.
Thank God my husband was there, because if I saw that bowl, I would just be like, oh God, honey, I saw this yellow bowl and it looks exactly like our bowl. Surely my good friend would never steal a bowl from me, right?
I didn't steal it. You left it. And then I stole it. Sometimes lying's good. If it protects somebody's feelings, if it makes somebody feel better, or you get a really great bowl.